Casino levels in Sonic games are like Sonic fans who don't shower. There's just way too many of them. In the last video, we fueled our, and yes, I mean our, gambling addictions by taking a look at every Sonic game you can gamble with. I was especially proud of the thumbnail because Tails just looks so sad you're gambling away his money, but regardless, we're following up that video by scouring the Sonic series and seeing just how many casino levels and themes we can find. This is the third video in the Just How Many Levels series, and if you want to help dictate which levels I look at next, I'll have a form linked in the description below asking which levels themes you'd like to see me cover in a future video. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot more than you know, and if you want to go above and beyond, you can become a channel member, which gets your name put at the end of every video, and also I'll be writing down every member's name on this canvas that I'll have next to my computer at all times. If you decide to become a member, then thank you so much, but also just watching this video is already more than enough. So, what is a casino level? Well, for starters, if it has the name casino in it, it's a casino level. A good chunk of the levels that follow some sort of casino theming have the word casino somewhere in their name. But another tell is by looking at the level objects. If we see things like poker chips or slot machines, then we instantly know it's a casino themed level. But what about objects that are associated with casinos in this series, but aren't necessarily things that we'd see in casinos today, like bumpers and pinball mechanics? Well, I'm going into this under the assumption that these aren't casinos since, like, come on, there is no way Collision Chaos Zone is supposed to be casino themed. It's just annoying to get through, like most casino levels in the series. Also, just to make it abundantly clear, carnivals and casinos are two separate things. The two are similar, but they are different enough in design and level gimmicks where they are considered two different themes despite what the Sonic Wiki says. However, I definitely am not opposed to talking about carnival levels in the Sonic series, so if you want to see that, then just let me know in the comments down below. Like the previous two videos, I'll put a counter in the upper right hand corner so we can follow along with how many casino themed levels and areas we've counted so far. With all that exposition out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the first casino themed levels in the series, starting with Sonic 2. Sonic 2 introduces us to the casino theme with Casino Night Zone, a city that never sleeps filled with bright lights, loud sounds, and tons of ways to lose money. It's the fourth zone in Sonic 2 featuring two acts with the second ending with a boss fight against Dr. Robotnik. That being said, we can add 2 to our casino count and move on to our next game. Sonic Drift 2 features a variety of courses from driving around Emerald Hill to driving around the entirety of the Milky Way galaxy. That's not the premise of this video though. In the Purple Chaos Grand Prix, you can race through Casino Night for the Grand Prix's third course. In the background, we can see a night sky looming over a lit up city, and on the course itself we drive by plenty of bumpers. There's only one Casino Night course in this game, so we can add 1 to our count and take a look at the next game on this list. If you've ever wanted to, legally, fight someone in a casino, well now here's your chance. In Sonic the Fighters, the 6th arena in the game is Casino Night. It pits the player against Fang the dissociative identity disorder patient as you battle against him in order to be the one who goes on to fight Dr. Robotnik. Okay, who wrote this game's story? It's insane. The arena features tons of bright lights and slot machines which perfectly encapsulates what a real casino feels like. Anyways, it's only one arena so we can add 1 to our count and move on from there. Next up is Sonic R? Where the heck could a casino be in this game? Oh, there it is. So yeah, in Radical City, if you head down towards the bottom right section of the track, you'll pass by a pinball table, and just beyond that, we can see signs advertising casino alongside a giant slot machine that never seems to stop spinning. It's the only course in the game to feature any kind of casino iconography, so we can go ahead and add 1 to our casino count. I know we don't physically go into the casino, and that only about a third of the course takes place in the casino city, but I'm still gonna count it since at least some part of it is casino themed. Moving on to the most iconic casino level in the series, Casinopolis is playable by Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. While Sonic can travel through the casino, pinball, and sewer sections of the level, Tails only travels through the sewer section and Knuckles can only access the casino section in their respective levels. Anyways, that's another 3 casino levels we can add to our count and transition to the next game in this list. Sonic the Hedgehog Pocket Adventure is home to a casino zone so out of this world, they had to name it Cosmic Casino. It's really just an 8-bit version of Casino Night from Sonic 2, but it's technically a new zone, so we're gonna count it. There's 2 acts to the zone, so we'll go ahead and add 2 to our casino count and move on to Sonic's best game released on the Dreamcast. Sonic Shuffle features a ton of different minigames for the player to choose from. On top of all these minigames, 3 stand out from the rest, those being Sonic Slots, Sonic Darts, and Sonic High-Low. While not explicitly being inside of a casino, all these minigames take place in a bright area with colors akin to those seen in later casino levels that we'll get to in a moment. So for now, we'll go ahead and add 3 more casino areas to our casino count. Hopping over to the first of 3 Game Boy Advance games on this list, Sonic Advance is home to 2 acts of Casino Paradise Zone. Despite being casino themed and featuring a lot of casino elements, there isn't any way to gamble in this level, which is quite unfortunate. However, if you do need to scratch that gambling urge in this game, there is a way to, but you'll have to check out my previous video if you want to figure out how. Anyways, we can add 2 to the casino count and move on to the second Game Boy Advance game in this list. So originally, Sonic Pinball Party was not going to be included on this list because I could never confirm if we were playing in a casino or not, but that's when I noticed this line of dialogue during the game's backstory. Peace has returned to the world after Sonic foiled Dr. Eggman's last evil plan. But Dr. Eggman is about to disrupt the peace once again. Dr. Eggman has kidnapped the innocent animals visiting Casinopolis so he can transform them into his robotic slaves. Sonic must save his friends at the pinball tournament. This, alongside seeing some casino elements in the backgrounds of cutscenes, mean that these boards all take place within Casinopolis. The 3 boards that are featured in this game are the Sonic Table, Knight's Table, and the Samba de Amigo Table. Now the Sonic Table can have different themes like a Tails theme or even a Supersonic theme, but the pinball design doesn't change whatsoever like it does on the Knights or Samba de Amigo tables. Alongside the pinball tables, there are 3 side games you can play in roulette, slots, and bingo. So if we take the 3 pinball tables plus the 3 mini games, that brings us to a total of 6 casino levels we can add to our list. Rounding out the Game Boy Advance games, Sonic Battle features 2 casino areas for you to go through. The first of these is Night Babylon. The city is full of bars, stores, and most importantly, casinos. One of these casinos that the player can actually fight in is Club Rouge, a club featuring tons of casino and pinball iconography. Yeah, it's not really that surprising why we're counting this one, so let's add 2 to the count and move on. So as many of you know, in Sonic Heroes, each team runs through 2 casino-themed levels in the game, those being Casino Park and Bingo Highway. But what you may be unaware of are the other 3 casino-themed areas in this game, or at least you wouldn't think of them when talking about casino levels in the series. The first of these is Casino Ring, the place where you fight against the Robot Carnival and also other players in 2-player mode. The second one is the Casino Course. It's a bobsled race in which players race through, casino-themed course. The third of these, which I found while trying to collect footage for this video, is the pinball match located in the 2-player ring race. I honestly had no idea these existed until doing research for another video, but it's pretty cool that these are here as well. Anyways, that makes 5 more casino levels we can add to our list. We don't have to wait too much longer for another casino level because Sonic Rivals 2 delivers and adds 4 more casino levels to our count in the form of Neon Palace Zone. Neon Palace Zone is a brightly colored casino metropolis that our heroes run through in order to stop Dr. Eggman from doing something evil. The 3 acts in the boss act all feature casino themes like roulette wheels, slot machines, bingo cards, dice, and other casino related objects. Also, a fun fact here is that the boss is called the Egg Dealer, which shares its name with another Eggman machine from Shadow the Hedgehog. That's just something I found neat. In Sonic 4 Episode 1, there's a zone called Casino Street Zone which features 3 acts and then a boss act. It's the most basic casino themed level you can make in a Sonic game with bumpers and slot machines all over the place. It does have some cool gimmicks like running along a flying deck of cards, but nothing really stands out in my opinion. There's also an additional act in Episode Metal which uses Casino Street Zone Act 1 as a base, so in total, there are 5 casino levels from Sonic 4 that we can add to our count. Now I would like to take a minute and talk about this channel's partner, FiGGYZ. FiGGYZ are collectible pixel art figures based on your favorite characters like Street Fighter, Mega Man, and even Sonic. In fact, FiGGYZ just released the new wave of their Sonic figures featuring Modern Sonic, Modern Tails, Shadow, and Silver. The figures are equipped with magnets on the back so you can display them on anything magnetic in your household or on the reversible magnetic backdrop that each FiGGYZ comes with. Each backdrop is unique to each character, like how we can see the Space Colony Arc in Shadow's backdrop, or Hidden Palace Zone on the back of this classic Knuckles FiGGYZ. There's also a chance for each FiGGYZ to ship with a rare copper, silver, or gold backdrop, so make sure you're looking out for those as well. Each FiGGYZ also comes with a QR code on the back that when scanned into the FiGGYZ app, tracks which FiGGYZ characters you have and which ones you need to complete the set. If you want to pick up a FiGGYZ for yourself as well as support the channel, then click on the link in the description below or use code Llennox5 for 5% off all orders over $50. Thank you so much to FiGGYZ for partnering with this channel, and let's get back to the video. Moving back to racing games, Sonic and SEGA All-Stars Racing features a ton of tracks spanning all of SEGA's history, but for the purpose of today's video, we only need to look at tracks based off of Sonic Heroes Casino Park. Those courses are Roulette Road, Pinball Highway, and Bingo Party. Aside from just being based off a casino level, all these courses feature some sort of casino iconography in roulette tables, poker chips, or just other types of casino themed items. With that being said, we can add 3 to our count and move on from there. Sonic Generations, alongside its 3DS port, both bring back Casino Night Zone in one form or another. Sonic Generations HD releases sees it as a giant pinball table that you can spin through as both classic Sonic and modern Sonic. The pinball table doesn't change depending on which Sonic you play as, just the special moves you can do while on the pinball table. In the 3DS port of Sonic Generations, Casino Night is an actual level split into 2 acts, with Act 1 being run through by classic Sonic, while modern Sonic runs through Act 2. So with that being said, we can add 1 to our count from Sonic Generations for home consoles, and then 2 to our count from Sonic Generations 3DS. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed pulls from even more areas from different SEGA IPs, but more specifically, it remixes Roulette Road from the original Sonic and SEGA All-Stars Racing. Since it's technically a new track with a different course layout, we'll add it to our casino count. In Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games, one of the dream events you can play is Dream Sprint, a sprint through Casino Park where every character is in a giant hamster ball running down the course. Since we're literally running through a casino area in this dream event, we get to add another casino to our casino level count, and we can now go back to talking about an actual mainline Sonic game. Sonic Lost World and its 3DS counterpart both feature casino levels, but they take place in completely separate zones. In the PC and Wii U ports of the game, you can make your way over to Frozen Factory Zone 3. Here you'll see, well, a casino. You can see bright lights, poker chips, dice, and even a secret slot machine you can only access by, well, I'll let you watch this video to figure out how. In the 3DS version of Lost World, if you make your way over to Sky Road, you can find casino elements in both Zone 1 and Zone 2, but not Zone 3 for whatever reason. If you unlock the secret level in this zone, you'll come to find out it also features tons of casino iconography. I also wish I would have known that Lost World had secret zones like a year ago, but that's fine, the video is still going to be awesome. Oh, I should probably tell you guys that I ranked every Sonic level ever from worst to best, like over 1,000 of them. That video will be out next month, so subscribe so you don't miss it. It's also going to be like 9 hours long and feature over 50 other Sonic YouTubers, so yeah, I hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Anyway, sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent there. We can go ahead and add 4 casino levels to our count and move on from there. Do you guys know what the Mystic Jungle in Sonic Forces is actually meant to be? Aside from just being a jungle, it's a place that Eggman is slowly converting into his very own casino. We see bits and pieces of it in levels like Luminous Forest, but levels like Casino Forest really lean heavily into the casino aspect of the level, with slot machines and bumpers littered throughout the place. That means that any level that takes place in the Mystic Jungle is a casino level. Isn't that just great? Also, Sonic Forces mobile game, Sonic Forces Speed Battle, also features some courses that take place in the Mystic Jungle. So with that all taken into consideration, we can add a total of 11 casino levels to our list. For those wondering, those levels and courses are Casino Forest, Luminous Forest, Aqua Road, Eggman's Facility, Fire Cannon 1, Vanish Panel 2, Lambent Grove, Electric Arbor, Dash Vegas, Glowing Grotto, and Tangled Tunnels. Anyways, off to some more racing games. Team Sonic Racing really just remixed the 3 casino tracks from Sonic and SEGA All-Stars Racing and called it a day. That means that TSR features Roulette Road, Pinball Highway, and Bingo Party that are all casino-themed courses. We could pretty easily add 3 more to our casino count and move on. Sonic Racing is Team Sonic Racing's brother from another mother. Released months after Team Sonic Racing, Sonic Racing's gameplay is identical to that seen in Team Sonic Racing, except this time it is released only for the Apple Arcade, and it actually has a unique track design. In Sonic Racing, we have 3 different casino courses we can drive through. The first of these is Ace's Highway, a course littered with playing card towers, stacks of dice, and a nice red floor for you to drive on. Also, every casino-themed course starts in the same place, but different routes are opened up depending on which track you're playing. Anyways, the second course is Roulette Royale. Of course, this level features you driving around tons of roulette wheels, and even driving on terrain that features the colors of the roulette wheel. The final casino course this game features is Fortune Freeway. It's filled to the brim with gold and slot machines that fill you with excitement. So yeah, there's 3 casino courses in this game, so we can add 3 to our count and move on to the final game on our list. At the time of this video's release, Sonic Racing Crossworlds hasn't been released yet, but we know of 2 casino courses that this game has, those being Roulette Road and Mystic Jungle. From all the pre-release footage and network tests we've had, it doesn't seem like there are any more casino levels, but if I miss any, then it will be in the pinned comment down below. Anyways, with that being said, we can add 2 more to our casino count and end up with 68. Okay, there's gotta be like one more casino level I can find to push that number up to 69. Okay, I think I found something. In the Sonic Cafe, released exclusively in Japan, you can download a game called Sonic's Casino Poker where you essentially just play poker. We don't have any gameplay footage, but from the looks of things, there's only one board in this game, and since it seems like we're in a casino, we can count this as one more casino level in the Sonic series, pushing us up to that funny 69 number. Making 2 casino-related videos back to back was a lot of fun. They actually both helped me find more games I could gamble in, and at the same time helped me find more levels that featured a casino theme. That being said, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then leaving a like and subscribing to the channel are always appreciated. If you want to see another one of these videos that feature me figuring out how many levels of a certain theme there are, you can always check out this video right here where I look at every Seaside Hill theme in the series, and I also have a playlist full of Sonic content that you can check out as well. With that all being said, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.